Why do some African Americans say axe instead of ask? Well, I already made a pretty detailed video explaining how axe is a historical alternative to ask that's been used for thousands of years that was taught to African Americans by southern British colonists, but clearly this guy didn't get it. It's kind of crazy how I can point to different historical dialects passing the axe pronunciation down through the generations, but as soon as we get to African Americans, some exception needs to be made. Like, I got so many comments like, oh, that's not why they do it, they didn't learn it from Chaucer, dude. Like, yeah, they probably don't use axe instead of ask because of the specific fact that Chaucer used it. But do you use the words amazement or assassination specifically because you know that Shakespeare used them? Like, even if you did know that, is that the reason that you use them? Like, did you, when you were a little kid, were you like, did Shakespeare use these words? Oh, he did? Okay, I'm gonna use them. You use words because they're taught to you and you inherit them just like a lot of different other cultural traits. And yeah, in this case, axe was a pronunciation that was passed from Southern Americans to African Americans. West African slaves were forced to abandon their home languages and learn the languages of the colonists that forced them to come to America. So yeah, if they heard axe, they were gonna say axe too. They didn't just learn the whole language and then say, oh wait, let's just do this one word a little bit differently so we can piss people off in 200 years. And this isn't just some PC revisionist history thing. Like, you can literally just read documents throughout the history of English where people spell ask as axe. I feel like there's no point in making this video because it's just a rallying cry for those who already agree with me and rage bait for those who disagree with me, but it still feels good to get off my chest.